What did your parents say to you as a kid that still affects you today? Casey. My mom would mix up my name at least once a day, usually when she was tired or stressed. I never thought much about it until third grade. I was flipping through my baby book, looking for embarrassing photos to show my friend Emma. That's when I saw it. Scribbled notes about Cassie's first smile, and Cassie rolls over. But my name is Casey. When I asked Mom about it, her coffee mug slipped from her hand. It shattered on the kitchen floor. Just a nickname, sweetie, she said too quickly, her voice shaky. Dad appeared from nowhere and helped clean up, avoiding my eyes. After that, I noticed how they'd freeze whenever someone said the name Cassie. At family gatherings, Grandma would sometimes start to say it, then catch herself, looking at my parents with this weird, sad face. I started digging through boxes in our attic when they weren't home. Behind old Christmas decorations, I found a small wooden box. Inside was a hospital bracelet. Baby girl Peterson, Cassandra Lynn, 6 Lawarbs 2 Uz. Next to it was an identical bracelet. Baby girl Peterson, Casey Lynn, 5 Bulb 7 OZ. Same birthday, same year. That night at dinner, I put both bracelets on the table. Who is Cassandra? My parents looked like they'd seen a ghost. Mom started crying. Dad put his arm around her. You had a twin sister, he finally said. She died when you were 3 months old. SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. My whole world tilted. But why didn't you tell me? Mom wiped her tears with her sleeve. The grief counselor said to try to move forward, but sometimes I still see both of you. Sometimes I forget which one. She couldn't finish. The next day, Dad showed me a room in our basement I'd never been allowed to enter. It was like walking into a time capsule. Dusty picture frames with sonogram photos, 2 identical cribs, a half-dead peace lily someone kept watering. Your mom was on Zoloft for postpartum depression after we lost Cassie, Dad explained. For a while, we thought we might lose her too. I stared at the 2 identical baby outfits hanging on the wall. So sometimes when you look at me, we see both of you, Dad finished. We always have. For weeks after, I couldn't look in the mirror without wondering if I was seeing my face or hers. At night, I'd pick at my blue nail polish until my fingers were raw, wondering if she would have liked the same color. When I started high school, I insisted on therapy. My first session, I just sat there picking at my jeans. Finally, I blurted out, "Am I living for 2 people?" Dr. Melton didn't answer right away. "Does it feel that way?" "Sometimes," I admitted. "Like when I got first chair in orchestra. Mom cried so hard you'd think I'd won the Olympics. It's like everything I do has double weight. Every achievement felt like it had to be big enough for 2 lives. Every disappointment felt like I was letting down not just my parents, but Cassie too. Last month was my 18th birthday. Mom made 2 cakes like she always does. One we eat, one we leave out overnight, then throw away in the morning. Dad found me staring at the second cake at 3 a.m. "You know we're proud of just you, right?" he said softly. "Not because of her, not because of what happened." I nodded, but I'm not sure I believed him. Mom seems better these days. They finally packed up that basement room. Dad says they're healing. But sometimes when Landslide plays on the radio, Mom says it was playing in the delivery room. I think about her. Would we have liked the same music? Would we have fought over clothes? Would I have felt more whole? I wish they'd told me sooner. I wish I knew where I end and this ghost begins. Sometimes I still answer to her name.